Check it out. Huh. Oh yeah, that's the way I like it, baby. Slow down, baby, slow down. We got all night. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, that's it. I can feel it now. Do that again. Yeah, that's it. Do it one more time. Slow down. All night long.
Your alarm goes off. You hit sleep. Your alarm goes off. You hit sleep. Your alarm goes off. You hit sleep. Your alarm goes off again. You hit sleep again. You wake up. You're 3 hours late. You shoot out of bed. Put your clothes on and run.
Shoot.
Your car is towed away before your eyes. You have no choice but to run to your work, 10 miles away. You dart in that direction. Hair frazzled, teeth dirty, clothes stained. Cars go by as you heave and sweat. You start pushing yourself as you run faster. You make 1 mile as your legs start giving out. You hit a badly paved curb and brake on. You lie there defeated, nursing your wound. All of a sudden, a large bus comes down the street and stops where you are. The doors open as men with walkers come to help you on. They sit you down as the bus continues. You ask the driver to take you to the hospital. He tells you your boss gave strict instructions that everyone be at work today. You start yelling at him not to go there or else you're leaving. The men with walkers laugh. They tell you once you're on, there's no way off. The driver speeds up as you fly to the back of the bus. You brake more. The driver slows down. The men pick you up. They explain they couldn't afford seatbelts since they never made any money and never made it to work. The driver begins speeding up again. You scream as more of you brakes. Your alarm goes off. You hit sleep. Your alarm goes off. You hit sleep. Your alarm goes off. You hit sleep. Your alarm goes off. You're on the misery bus.
All done.
All right, let's get you to bed. Good night, sweetie.
Good night, Mom.
Jack, did you brush your teeth?
Yes.
No, you didn't. I can smell it. What were you doing?
I was brushing my teeth.
Were you just letting the faucet run? You don't have to lie to me, you know. It's not that bad, it's just kind of gross, don't you think?
I was brushing my teeth.
I can still smell dinner, Jack. You didn't brush your teeth.
I was.
Let me go see them.
I was brushing my teeth, Mom.
Why are you so worried?
Mom, don't go in there.
What?
I was brushing my teeth, Mom. You have to believe me.
Well, let's just see.
Mom, please.
Look into my vampire gaze.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Make sure to brush them well, my son.
My boy.
You know the moon? You know the star? And you know the Milky Way?
Hey, how y'all doing? Nice to meet you. Show me where it's at.
It's in here. Been like this since Tuesday.
Oh, hell, I see what you got going on here. You know what? Give me 30 and let me play doctor here, all right?
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, we've ran into some roadblocks, but just give me another hour or so and I can fight my way through it. We're looking good so far.
Who is that?
This is my associate. He's gonna give me a hand here.
If you need help, I can help. I'm sorry, but I really don't have the money to pay you both to work.
Oh, he don't work for money. He's just fine with some Subway. Sort of a weekly ritual for us now. Hope we're not too loud.
You're fine. All right, can I see?
I think we're gonna need one more hour. Just sit there and watch your shows. Don't worry, but we're gonna need some waters.
Okay.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Hey,
Stop
you hear
it.
the man? Stop it. What are you doing?
I'm fixing the room.
I apologize. I had no idea he was gonna do all this. I'm just as stunned as you are, man.
Get out of my house.
Sir, I really am. Trust me. If you just give me another week, I think we can sort this out for you.
Just leave. Thank you.
You have my number if you need me, okay? God bless you, sir. Have a good night.
Yeah, hey, sweetie. Yeah, it's
it's really bad.
Music is probably my biggest passion.
I'm a hip-hop guy.
Hip-hop and R&B all the way. I don't like pop. I don't like these boy groups or anything.
I like Britney Spears. Typical. Anything you can dance to.
I love every different kind of music. Rock and roll.
I love the acoustic guitar. I like stuff from classical guitar all the way up to like hard rock.
I definitely look up to Celine Dion for her vocals. I like rap too, which that probably comes from my brother because that's all he listens to.
I like rap, but I don't listen to rap with cursing. Songs now have like too much, you know? And if you get it bleeped out, all you hear is like, it's like everything is gone.
I've sort of been drawn to Christian contemporary music.
I'm actually just getting into some country. I love Lucinda Williams. I love female singers.
The Dixie Chicks I love. I have their albums. Whitney Houston, Christina Aguilera, Mariah Carey.
I like Aaliyah,
Alanis Morissette,
Busta Rhymes,
Sarah McLachlan. Destiny's Child, women who just write their own music and sing what they feel. It just really inspires me.
I love Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow is cool.
I love Tori Amos.
I also listen to gospel R&B because I'm Christian, like Mary Mary, Kirk Franklin.
Caedmon's Call is my all-time favorite band.
I like all types of music.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Good morning, all you radio folks out there. My name is Barney, and I'm here to tell y'all about the greatest shopping experience this side of the border. That's right, I'm talking to you about Barney's House of Rabbits. Now, for all you locals, you already know what we do. You already know how amazing we are, but for all those listening or driving through the county, let me give you a little lowdown on what we're all about. Barney's House of Rabbits has the best rabbit merch and merchandise and live specimen anywhere you can get around. We've got alive rabbits, mostly alive rabbits, mounted rabbits, rabbit stew, lucky rabbit foots, unlucky rabbit feet, everything you could want that's a rabbit. We've even made rabbit animatronics. We are doing a very special promotion. Very special for this upcoming Halloween. Because we all love to go up trick-or-treating and getting those spooks and frights in. Well, we've got a special promotion, and that's right, we're doing Barney's annual rabbit hunt. We're gonna make it a tradition, folks. Now, you may be wondering, well, what's the difference between this rabbit hunt and any other rabbit hunt you host, Barney? Because, as you know, we do it at least once a week. Well, this time we got something very special. We're doing a bring your own rabbit. And now, when I say rabbit, I don't just mean the ones that go hippity-hop. If you say it's a rabbit, shoot, I'll believe you. And we will make sure, 100% guarantee, that the rabbit will be hunted. There will not be a rabbit left when we're done. That is Barney's House of Rabbit guarantee. I need you to listen here mighty close, folks. You will come out a changed person, a better person, for having gone through Barney's House of Rabbits, alright? Now, so, make sure to find us. You know where to call. You guys see our billboards all over the place, so please make sure you...
Hey, Barney!
What is it, Joe?
Barney, the rabbit hunt. Some of them got Luke. They got Luke.
What'd you say? How'd they get Luke? You know they're supposed to be kept in cages.
Someone let him out, boys. I don't know. Luke's dead.
Luke's dead? Okay, boy. I need you to listen to me. I need you to go get the rifles. Remember, Barney's House of Rabbits has a 100% guaranteed hunt rate. And if they're taking our boy, then we gotta make sure that they don't get another chance of getting one of us. We gotta keep our 100% guaranteed hunt rate up. Now, we sure as shoot ain't letting no Luke killer get away from us. Alright, boy?
Yes, Barney. I think there might be problems.
Why, what could possibly be the problem here?
Well, boss, they got into the rifles.
They got into the rifle? Boy, they are rabbits. They are meant to be our prey. We are the predators. We are not meant to be the hunted. Are you telling me, boy? Are you telling telling me we gotta go out there with our tails tucked between our legs?
Well, we still have pistols.
Pistols ain't nothing with rifles, boy. Yeah, sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. Barney's House of Rabbits will be back on the air soon. Please still stop by and drop off your rabbit. If we're not at the front desk, somebody will be along. Hopefully. Happy Halloween.
Jesus H. Christ, this is bad. Anybody call the military. We need backup. Oh God, somebody call the armed militia. Somebody call the Barney's House of Rabbits Membership Association now.
I'm all done.
Good night, my sweet boy.
Good night, Father.
Jack, did you brush your teeth?
Yes.
No, you didn't. I can smell it.
I was brushing my teeth, Doc.
No, you didn't. What were you doing?
I was brushing my teeth.
Were you just letting the faucet run? You don't have to lie. It's just kinda gross, no?
I did.
I can still smell dinner, Jack. You didn't brush teeth.
I was brushing my teeth, Father.
Let me go see.
Don't go in there.
Let's just see.
I was brushing my teeth, Father. No, please.
Look into my maternal gaze.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Now finish up. Get the hell asleep. Sleep. 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 Sleep.
Being an individual is tough. You know, people don't always want to take responsibility for what they believe. And so it's easier to be a follower sometimes. But when it comes to individuals, it's important to make your own decision. You can only make an intelligent decision about anyone, any group of people, once you have had some experience. You have to decide for yourself whether you are willing to pay the price of being an individual, which means that people will not always like the fact that you are making your own decisions.
Now, more than ever, it's important for people like you to express themselves every day.
And you know, obviously, like as you're releasing this album, it's very different from the early days of your career, where it was like CDs and then MP3s, and now we're at streaming. How do you guys feel about like releasing an album these days? And it's kind of lost as an art form, but I still think it's like so important.
Yeah, I mean, albums, albums are what got us into music, like hearing something like, and a lot of unsuccessful albums are what got us into music. It's a weird time because when we first started, pre-social media, there's still like a hope that like you could make a record, and it happened to us. It would get reviewed in Rolling Stone, and things would start happening. And now, there's very little music press. It's like, we hope some idiot makes a TikTok with our song. Our whole career is riding on that. So we've been trying to get the dumbest motherfuckers to listen to our music so we can get money.
Do you see any upsides to streaming at all in this era? Do you see any kind of upsides to the era that we're in?
I mean, yeah, there's a huge upside, which is you have access to every piece of recorded music for the most part, and money. Whether that pays fairly or not is up to discussion. But I think it's impressive to have bad taste in music in 2024. It's like, really? That's what you're fucking listening to? You can listen to anything. That's what you're fucking listening to? Wow. So, we've been trying to get the dumbest motherfuckers to listen to our music. So, we've been trying to get the dumbest motherfuckers to listen to our music. I mean, when we were kids, we were held captive by network television. We were held captive. People would put up with like the worst, like, Bosom Buddies was like, this is a great idea for a show. These two guys found a nice apartment, but you have to be chick to live in the building, so they'll dress up as chicks, in and out of, it's psychotic. But now you don't have to watch Bosom Buddies. You watch anything you want. And if you're choosing Bosom Buddies, I actually might want to hang out with you now at this point. Because you've chosen a very fucked up path. It's psychotic.
So if you come across like a 13-year-old kid who mostly just listens to music off TikTok and knows like clips of shows and film, like what would you expose them to?
Well, I'll put it this way. When I was 9, I bought Vanilla Ice's first or only record on cassette.
Prolific career.
Yeah. And my dad just had the most disappointed look in his eye. And then he gave me Frank Zappa's Freak Out, which has a couple good songs. I'm not that big into it, but it did lead me quickly to Captain Beefheart. So maybe I'll give him Captain Beefheart record. Or maybe I give him the Vanilla Ice record. Like, I might just be like, let me just give you the worst shit. So that everything tastes better afterwards.
And Dan, what about you?
I don't know. I'd send him a playlist. I don't know.
Are there any new acts that are especially playing South by that you guys would check out or that you have checked out?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much music, but we were gonna go out last night, but we forgot to. Dan bought a bunch of 45s from a local dealer, and we sat around listening to those.
I don't know.
And I always want to ask during these, what's the best thing you guys have eaten here? Like, where do you recommend to eat?
I don't know.
Where would I eat? In Austin, Texas?
Yeah.
We ate at a place called Justine's last night. That I would recommend. If you have low cholesterol.
I don't know.
Should we start talking about UFOs now? Or?
Yeah. We got a minute 45 left. We can talk about UAPs.
All right, go ahead.
No, I don't have to say.
Well, what can fans expect from the new album? It's going to be out soon, and it's really awesome.
Yeah, the new album is called Ohio Players, and we made it over the course of the last 2 years, essentially.
I don't know.
Like as Dan said, it's a record where we chose to collaborate on every song.
I don't know.
So there's a lot of stuff we made with Beck. There's some stuff we made with Noel Gallagher. There's Juicy J's on the album.
I don't know.
This rapper Lil Noise on the record.
I don't know.
But the most important thing about the album is that we kind of got out of our comfort zone.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
The most embarrassing moment, I was at my friend's house and I had on my favorite pair of jeans, which are these light blue jeans with these pretty red rose beads all over it. I had to run to the car to get something, and there were these guys standing around, of course, they were really cute. And I fell right there and just scraped up my knee. I started to cry, but then I looked up and I saw the cute guy. I was like, I'm cool, I'm okay.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
Hey Terry, how are you? Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear about that. They told you no one can come out until next week? I'm so sorry you're being treated this way. You should know I can always help, so don't be afraid to reach out. Now I'm afraid I don't have any time in my schedule at the moment, but it just so happens I have a handyman who I think could take care of you. You want his number? Of course. Happy to help. 662-577. Hey Terry. Oh, that's... Wow. And you're okay with this? Okay. So he's living with you now. That's great. Blueberry pancakes. Okay. Wow. Well, that sounds nice, Terry. You've got to go to the Y soon? That's good. Very helpful. He's got a fight at midnight behind the Y. Okay. How did he manage to move in? He said it would be a real fixer-upper. A year? Well, if you're happy, I'm happy. Talk with him. No, I don't think so.
Hey, bud, I've been here for over a year. I
Hey.
think I'm gonna keep working on the place. I got the door, I got the floors, I got the walls, I got everything, buddy. I got this whole neighborhood. We got wallpaper up. We painted over that too. I got the crown mold fixed. I got the dishwasher fixed. We got big plans for this, buddy. Y'all ain't gonna recognize this place. I sprayed it everywhere. You can't see anything. The towel in the bathroom didn't take but 2 days. What you think about that backsplash? It's a gold faucet. We got it looking real nice. Black grout. Oh, that's fine. She does it all the time. We had real fun in the bedroom. It's like a white picket fence dream. We refurbished the couch, too. Sanded, stained, painted, everything. You won't recognize this door. The ceiling looks great. We put a metal roof on it. We got an idea. Y'all come on
Hi, my name is Courtney Draper, and I play Morgan Hudson on The Jersey. My mom has always been my support. She's a single parent, and she's making it. And she brought me up to believe in everything I believe in. She really is the most beautiful person that I've ever met. And she's brought me up to be so strong and so independent, and I respect her so much for that. She's always been there. She's always helped me through. She's my advice. She's my everything.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
This is Spallone Babagoo reporting with WBUS live at the 10th anniversary of Jackson's town queening from the one and only Leslie Walter. For the past decade now, he's been the talk of the town, and as the celebrations have only been getting larger, so is the queening. If you haven't heard, Leslie has been the city of Jackson's custodian since 2014, using nothing other than, as some have called it, his tongue of steel. His one-day queen sweep of the city, only using that, has become the stuff of legends, and the people here take it seriously. Originally, they would celebrate the queening with barbecues and tailgates the day before, but in recent years, the partying has only gotten wilder. More and more people from the surrounding areas have headed this way to celebrate his efforts and memorialize him, especially after he gained national attention last year for cleaning up Jackson's water system just with that magic mouth. I can hear the crowds gathering to storm the streets. It sounds like the whole city is having a Super Bowl party just for this one man, which means he's going to have a very, very busy day tomorrow.
This is my 10th year. I clean this town every year. I'm certainly not too famous. I could still walk down the street without being hounded by all the fans. The people that do know me treat me like family. Everyone's always asking me what I'm up to on my off season, that sort of thing. I don't do my own cleaning after the day. It becomes a little too much for me. I'm hiring out for that now. The first year, I nearly didn't clean it all in time. It wasn't until the 6th that I had a minute to spare. Management gives me plenty of benefits. I have dental. You betcha I have dental. It's not an easy job, but I can get into any restaurant in the city without a reservation and free of charge. My wife and kid worry about me all the time, of course, but they always ask me if this is what I want, if it's the right fit for me. I love it, and I've never had a complaint. It's dirty, of course, never gonna get away from that, but at the heart of it, this town needs me. And I them. It's a wonderful relationship we have. I've even got some offers from neighboring cities, but they've always been outbid by my hometown. I go through multiple scrapers a month. Sometimes the sludge gets stuck to it like gum on asphalt. The Colgate sponsor is past due. It's worse on a hot day. I've been campaigning with the council to schedule these days in the fall, but I haven't heard anything back. I understand, of course. They're busy people. Since it's number 10, they threw me a party. Tons of people. All my elementary and high school teachers. Extended family, old bosses. My big day. After the party, the cleaning bell rang, and I was off.
He goes to our church. He's got his own pew because of the smell.
I have to work my way around like a worm. I get faster every year.
One thing you forget about with these horses is that they relieve themselves a lot. I once saw him take care of the worst thing I've ever seen just in time for the festivities later that day.
I am the people's servant.
We always let him go first at the store.
They love me. They respect me. They really do.
He's always taking pictures and signing things. Such a stand-up guy.
He's like family.
Anything for the fans. I've got time.
We don't wait on the garbage men anymore. We just save it all for him. We trust that he'll take care of it all.
I lick it. All the trash.
If this is what it takes to bring people together, I think it's a good thing.
For them. For their love. For me.
And I can already... Oh, wow. I can already see smoke down the road nearby. It looks like maybe a car or two have been torched. The crowd's moving slowly, but it's turning to absolute bedlam. They're carrying a street light like they've torn down the goalposts, and God only knows where they're going to leave that for him to find. Who's to say if the town will even be standing in the morning at this rate? But even if it isn't, we know Leslie will be there to clean it up, just like he has every year. Back to the studio, I'm Spallone Baba Goose Scooties.